Hey guys, today I want to share my 10-day fasting experience for Easter. I know it's late, this video is super late, but I just want to share how I felt and physical and spiritual and also mental condition at the time. Okay, so it was almost a month in the MCO. Then my church actually launched a 10-day Easter praying and fasting session, and I decided to contribute something spiritually lah. Not I can't do it physically, so I just do it spiritually. Okay, at least it is some sort of like devotion to God, and also a prayer to the world, to give everyone the strength, the spiritual strength, okay, to face this virus. Okay, so this is just a very brief and oversimplified version of why we celebrate Easter. So Jesus died on the cross, okay, to save us from our sins. Okay, so that is the day. The Easter is when Jesus was betrayed by his disciples and was crucified. Okay, why does he do all these things? Because he loves us. Okay, and I believe in that. Now I want to talk about how those 10 days actually affect me. Okay, so it was not easy doing fasting. I experienced that, and it is quite difficult to fast. So the 10 days fasting, we actually were given options, different types of fasting to do, and I opted for somewhat a full fast, but I modified slightly the rules because I cannot wake up that early, and and I need to drink water because I'm still learning. Okay, I have online classes going on. So I modified some of the fasting rules. Okay, not a full fast, but I actually fasted for 12 hours. At the minute I'm finished, when I'm finished with my breakfast, I start fasting for 12 hours straight. Okay, and I try not to drink water in the process. I try not to drink water. I did manage to go without water for 2 or 3 days, but it was really tiring. Okay, so I decided to just like, if I really need water, I just drink it. Okay, so day one. Okay, so I just start from day one. I woke up at 8 a.m. 8-ish a.m. Okay, and I had my normal breakfast, and I just went for because that day I believe there were online classes, but I'm not that clear because it's so long ago. I remember just having online classes and self-studying. Okay, so fasting is not only limited to the food and drinks. It is also limited to like the temptations that we do every day, like watching YouTube, browsing social media. So during the 10 days, I actually cut down a lot of those times and focusing on fasting. Okay, doing things that are more productive instead of wasting my time. That's how I view fasting lah. Okay, to not actually fall into temptations given by anything. Okay, regardless, food, drinks, social media, YouTube, anything lah. Okay, that tempts you to do something. Okay, so it was quite difficult when it reached like the 10 or 11 hour mark. Let me say during the last few hours, it is difficult. It is very difficult because like your body is starting to want food, want water, and you just can't drink, you know. I can't drink anything and I can't eat anything, so I just let my mind go along, and I just let it flow, you know. And this is actually not the toughest part.
NANI?
Because after you just need to endure that short period of like 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, sometimes it can go up to 2 hours of the hunger pangs or the thirst pangs. My body will just tune back to normal. It's just like, oh, nothing happened, and continue with the life. Okay, I don't think this is the toughest part of the prayer and fasting session. I believe fasting is not as, I don't mean it's easy, but it's tough. Okay, it is here, but the toughest part of this prayer and fasting session is the prayer part. The prayer part is quite difficult because after a whole day of mental exhaustion and spiritual, you know, fasting, you're putting up a lot of effort, fighting with your own body, your own temptation, okay, with what you want to achieve. So at night, like 8 p.m, 9 p.m, when our church have live streams on YouTube, it is really difficult to follow or keep up or focus on what the pastors had to say or pray on that day. This happened to me quite often. I can say majority of the time, like 10 days, I have like 5 or 6 days which I can't focus during the prayer session, because as I said, it's tiring. For the whole day, although I don't do anything, you know, quarantine, lockdown, I don't really do anything, but I still carry out my studies and I do online classes. It's tiring in one way or another. So I had difficulties concentrating, but in the end, I just pull it through. I pray and I do get back the focus now. Okay, get back the focus and actually enjoy this prayer and fasting session. Okay, and all in all, this 10-day prayer and fasting session is a really good thing. It's really great. I encourage you, the viewers, to do it also. Okay, it's just like, how to say, you can just pick up 1 month, you probably pick up four days. That's too much. I think 1 month you can pick up 2 days to do fasting. Okay, actually it not only benefits you physically but also benefits you spiritually. If there's any more prayer and fasting sessions, I will absolutely do it. Okay, I'll try to also incorporate like more fastings in my life. It's more discipline, and I'm actually more productive when I'm fasting. Thanks for watching, and if you have any feelings that you want to say about fasting, or if you have fasted yourself, if you want to share your experience below, you can drop it down. Okay, drop it down in the comments below. Okay, do like and share, okay, this video to your friends, and once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.